talking about how to master your morning, the habits that help you get fit, get rich, and set your day up for success before the rest of the world even wakes up. Good morning. Yeah, I'm that little man here in Canada jumping up and down in the studio. The only guy up this morning. Been up for a few hours. True story. Good morning. Welcome to Mornings in a Lab, where we break down the habits that lead to success. Hey, if you just got this on your ears right now and you're wondering where you should get up or roll over or what you're going to do, well, get up. Come on. The guy rolling over, you're already going to beat him. So whether you are looking for success in the gym, your bank account, or your business, now is the time to get your ass out of bed. Don't hit the snooze button. You hit the snooze button, you're 9 minutes behind. Hey, I'm your host. I'm Keith Billis. And a quick heads up, I got something to tell you guys. My co-hosts, that John, Marty, and Christina, they all like to talk smack. Oh, yeah. They're going to talk smack the whole show. They're going to drop F-bombs, S-bombs, B-bombs, every kind of bomb in the world. And if you have kids around, yep, they're going to hear that smack. So I invite you to have the kids put the headphones on or introduce them to the sultry sounds of F-bombs by the producer, Christina Flynn. So stick around for that. And I'm telling you, this could be explicit. So if you like the smack, keep the kids in the room. If you don't like the smack, get the kids out of the room here. Today, we're going to dive into the ultimate morning routine for men. Yeah, how to get fit, how to get rich. And hey, get rich might not be having cash in the bank account, although we like to have cash in the bank account and dominate the day. And I've got my crew here with me. Producer Jimmy on the buttons in the back. We got C. Marty Fit over there. We got producer Christina Flynn over there. And of course, we got Of course, we got the muscle man, John Anderson, as well. Let's bring up them here in a second. And of course, we got Cordell Rowe Brown joining us here this morning. He's a powerhouse in the startup and venture capital world and knows exactly how to build habits that lead. And Christina, I invite you to smash that like button. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the damn show, damn it. And then if you have a comment about something we are doing, whether you're liking or not liking, let us know and tell us what's the first thing you do in the morning. Do you master your domain or do you get a cup of water? Hey, let's get into it. Jimmy, let's bring the crew on the stage. All right, there we go. We got Tina, we got Marty, we got Johnny, we got Tina in black on black. We got Johnny in the black on black with the mental weakness shirt. And of course, Marty with the traditional less brunches, black, more crunches t-shirt. We're all wearing black. We got the red headphones on. I got the white hat. And I know Jimmy.
You said that 15 times and he didn't stop talking, man. I don't think he could hear you.
How are you guys today? What's shaking today on a last day of these 5-day loop that normal people call the loop? Johnny, what's going on today, brother?
Normal people don't call it the loop. We call it the loop. But yeah, this is another day in paradise is what it is, baby.
That's it. You're hanging out there in the Baja. Were you dune bugging yesterday?
God to goodness, I had a busy day. It was one of those days where it just seemed like I got into this groove and it was almost like one door open. I went through and all of a sudden, bam, there's 3 more and they were all good doors. So I'm not bitching. It was just like one of those days. It was like, holy shit, I'm going deep down this magical rabbit hole. By the time the day was over, I was wiped out, man. And my head hit the pillow and it was like payday, baby.
Wow, productive, man. Very well. How about you, Marty? Did you accomplish a productive day yesterday, Mr. Christopher Martin?
Something like that. Had some good news yesterday. That's about it. But it was a chill day yesterday.
Come on, brother, share. You can't. Go on now. Share that.
Not sharing.
Oh, man, what? Pull the pants down, brother. Come on, you got it right there. We can see the top of the short and curlies. Pull them all the way down.
No.
Hey, but we don't know if it's short and curlies. It could be Brazil.
Just stop.
We just don't know. Know. That'll be year 2 or year 3 of the relationship, Johnny. We'll just wait for a couple years before we get into those questions. But Tina, how was your day yesterday, Missy?
My day was good. Yeah, I felt productive. I got a lot of stuff done. I got a lot of family and work done. So I didn't have any good news, but the good news is I'm alive. So that's a great thing.
Oh, I like that. And good morning, Elena. I see you in the comments there. Welcome to the morning show, the morning loop, the first 15 unpredictable minutes of your day. And listen, let's get real for a second, nation. How you start your morning sets the tone. Oh yeah. Sets the tone for the entire day. Now there's a lot of guys out there letting their morning slip away. True story. Yep. You don't realize that those first couple hours are probably the most crucial hours of your day. I'm telling you right now. And you hear the stories of the 8 o'clock wake up, the 9 o'clock wake up, the noon wake up. Here's the bottom line, nation. If you want to get fit, you want to get some cash, you want to get rich, and you want to take control of your life, it all starts before 6, may even start before 5, may even start before 4, damn it. You got to get up. You got to get moving. Movement creates momentum. I'm talking about working out. Yeah. There's no reason you cannot start your day with at least fucking moving your body for 15, 20, 30 minutes, man. Like 30 minutes. You got a whole day ahead of you. Make those first 30 minutes non-negotiable. Because when you sweat early, your brain activates, your body's sharp for the rest of the day. What's John do? He gets out of bed and he takes his 200-pound frame and jumps on a fucking trampoline. Yeah, think about that for a second. Big monster gets out of bed and jumps up and down just like this. Like he's just...
I don't have one of those here in my house in Mexico, so I'm jumping up and down the goddamn tile floor. I'm jumping no matter where I am. The trampoline not having a trampoline doesn't stop me.
So to all those guys that are my age in the 50s, or all those guys that are Marty's age, waking up and looking at their wrestlers or their bodybuilding heroes, dude, this guy's rolling out of bed and fucking jumping on a trampoline. Yeah, true story. And it's the mindset. I got up this morning, I was like, okay, I got to go for a run, but I don't want to go for a run, but I got to go for a run. So I went for a run. Oh yeah, I went for a fucking run. I hate running. Marty knows how much I hate running, but I did it. And I achieved the personal best today. How about that? Boom, boom, right? So that's the mindset, hence the energy here this morning, right? And then, hey, listen, we don't talk, what was it? Oh, I did a 5K and faster than I did before, Marty. So there you go. I've been working on my 5K speed, and then I did it. And I had to run up the hill first, and I had to trust the process. I went into it going, I don't know if I like this process, but I'm going to trust it. And then when it was all said and done, guess what, guys? It worked.
Right? You know why you beat that time?
Tell me.
Because you've been habit stacking.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly.
That's what I'm here for.
That's it, Marty. That's the last thing, nation. We don't talk enough about making cash. Listen, if you want to get up and make some cash, get your ass out of bed early, because the guy he's not making the cash, like you want to make that cash. So whether you're reading, learning, working out, strategizing, doing something, journaling, get your ass out of bed and get started. Let's just do that. Marty, I know we're going to talk morning routines all morning this morning, but just quick comments on that. Marty, the whole idea of morning routines.
Yeah, man. I told y'all, I don't know if you remember, but I start my morning with a stretch every day. I do like a resistance band stretch routine. That way I'm feeling good. So any negative thoughts, anything that can corrupt my mind, it's already gone because my body's feeling good. So I'm giving my clients good energy. People come up to me in the gym, they start talking, let me buy a shirt. You got a shirt in the car? Because I got the mobile store too and the home store. I'm working on the physical store, but anyway, that's another conversation for another day. But just everything with that morning routine is really going to get you to the next level.
Yes. And Johnny, I'm going to come to you in a few moments here with something I want to say. But Tina, what about you? So as you've been adjusting your morning routine to the show and to this, I guess, since hanging out with us, have you noticed changes in your life, Christina Flynn?
Yeah, 100%. I think I've never been a morning person, which we realize are just stories that we tell ourselves. To me, it's all about, I gotta get to bed early the night before. And if I can get to bed early enough the night before, I can get up and I can just, like Johnny has said, like all you have said, start doing the things in a way that's so repetitive, I don't even have to think about it. And I've added recently doing some mindfulness exercises to that.
Oh, nice.
3 days a week to start. Give myself something to accomplish is very doable, because that's critical for me on my brain.
That's awesome. So listen, I want to continue. We're going to continue the conversation all morning with Cordell Rowe Brown on the morning routines. And but I want to start. So usually this time I talk about something unpredictable and funny, but I got something different I want to throw on the table today. I want to start the momentum for the next 12 days of the month as we head into a month that is an important month. It's an important month in Business Athlete Nation. And I'm going to tell you what this month's all about. So John and Marty and Christina and myself all know that to achieve a bunch of yeses and to achieve a massive yes, you got to say no to a lot of things. Most importantly, you probably got to say no to more things in order to achieve that one big ass yes. So nation, in 12 days, I'm going to invite you to step into the most important month of your life. And we always talk about starting right now and something, I'm going to start on Monday. No, start right fucking now. Listen, I'm going to invite you to start thinking about something that's going to happen in 12 days. And then over those next 30 days, we're going to give you permission every single day to start something. And it's called No Month, the month of November. I'm going to invite you, nation, to start thinking about one thing you want to stop so that you can stop in 2 things and 3 things and 4 things so you can start achieving many yes things. So nation, the month of November is around the table, the no month. Every single day for 20 days, we're going to be talking about and inviting you to put something no on the table. You can say yes to so much more. You want to achieve a big fucking audacious goal? You got to say no. And November is the month to do that. Because nation, listen, you got a bunch of tough months coming up ahead of you. You got November, which heads into December. December is a stressful month. A lot of bills to pay, a lot of food to eat, a lot of things happening. It's going to stress you out. And when stress happens, what happens, Johnny? We eat. We get off track. And then January is around the table. We all jump into January resolutions. So nation, I'm inviting you to start thinking about it now. In 12 days from now, the no month begins. Maybe you want to start something right now or on Monday, but there's no uses come
Keith,
the month of November. Johnny, Marty.
I was going to say, what other type of things should they say no to, Keith, other than food?
Oh, the list goes on.
I talked about that.
Goes on.
Yeah, I was going to name some things, Keith. If you,
Man, you could say no to a lot of things. You can say no to, you could say no to staying up late. You can say no to bad habits. You can say no to the things
you say no every day. You say no to the one thing that you did today you don't want to do tomorrow. When you start removing, it's literally, it's always AJ saying the brain works off of, what was he saying? It was evidence. So when you have the evidence of doing something that, hey, that fucked me up today. Boom. There's your no for tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's the goal here, nation. Come November, we're really going to start hammering this home. And I know Johnny lives this way. I know Marty lives this way. I know Christina does, and I do as well. So we're really going to own this conversation of November, right? I know traditionally November has been Men's Health Month about prostate cancer, which is awesome. And we're all going to support that. But we're going to add something to the table for Business Athlete Nation. We're going to invite you to say no to something and then help you be accountable to that no. Johnny, before we go to the accountability check-in, I know you're all about this, every pun intended. Johnny, give me a quick soundbite on the month of no before I get into the accountability check-in. John Anderson.
I think this is a huge opportunity for everyone to do a little bit of self-reflection and literally take it one day at a time, these 20 days that we're going to use, to literally figure out 20, I shouldn't say even 20 different things. It could be however many things that come through your life or your day that you want to remove. Because when you want to remove, you're saying no, which is the month of no. So literally let your life, don't sit here and have these dreams and thinking about shit. Oh, I want to say no to doing stuff that doesn't even come into your life. Say no to the shit that's fucking you up today.
Yes. What's nice about it, Johnny, if we use the second mindset, which is if you say no to a bunch of things this November and start thinking about next November having already happened, man, you're going to start feeling tremendous about yourself. All right, Jimmy.
Let me just sneak one more thing in it because it attaches to this November. What you just said attaches to the morning routine. If people understand you get up early and you win the morning, you're going to have a good day. And you start stacking up good days, you're going to have a good week and turn into a good month. Now, here's where it gets good. A good month could turn into a good year, and a good year very possibly can change the rest of your life.
Oh, fuck. I love it, Johnny. I love it. That's it. That's
soundbite we were looking for.
That's a good soundbite.
That's
a good soundbite. And hey, that leads us right now. That's it. That's it. All right, we're going to head into the accountability check-in.